Today, I want to make a Thai cashew chicken dish that your kids will love. Roll intro. Welcome. Today I'm going to make an easy Thai cashew chicken dish that is really popular with kids. We need to split the ingredients up into two parts, one for the sauce and one for the chicken. So here is what we need. 3 cloves of garlic, finely chopped, half a cup of water, 3 tablespoons of light soy sauce, 3 tablespoons of dark sweet soy sauce, 4 teaspoons of oyster sauce, 3 teaspoons of cornstarch, red pepper flakes. Now these are optional. If you've got young kids, I would cut these out. Also, we need a 1/4 teaspoon of ground white pepper. If you've never used oyster sauce before, it can smell a little weird, but it really makes a big difference to the dish. Okay, the solid ingredients. 2 chicken breasts, a red, yellow or orange pepper, 3 green spring onions, 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, a cup of raw cashews, unsalted, pinch of salt, a little olive oil, and some rice to serve it with. I know it seems like a lot of ingredients, but it really does go together very quickly. All right, let's make the sauce. Let's grab a bowl. We need to put in the different soy sauces, the light soy sauce, the sweet soy sauce, and the oyster sauce, so that all goes in there. Good. And the red pepper flakes, if you're going to use them. Also the cornstarch. This will obviously make it thicker later. Grab a whisk, just mix it up. Easy, right? That's a great smell. Okay, we'll put that aside. We'll use that later. Right, let's chop the onions and peppers. First thing we do, sharpen your knife. Okay, let's do the onions first. These have already been washed. Let's move these out of the way. Chop the ends off. Over there, we don't want quite the ends of these. Okay. Just kind of rough cut. Practice your knife skills. Good. One little bit. Good. What we'll do, I'm going to put that aside. And with the pepper. Good. Pop out the middle bit. We don't need this middle bit. It can be very bitter. Some people like them. Okay. That's fresh. Okay. Good. A little bit more. Okay, let's put that aside. Right. Okay, next thing we need to do is to prepare the chicken. Let's move this over. Let's cut this into little chunks. Okay, that's one. Good, okay. Now what we need to do is to roll this in the flour. I'm going to add some salt. And then put the chicken in the flour. And mix that up. Let's give it a nice coating. Over here. Good. All right, and we'll set that aside. Okay, so I've got my trusty little stove here. I've got a pan that's already heated up. So what we need to do now is add a little olive oil. Not too much, a little bit more. Okay. Now we're going to cook the cashews. Get a spoon. Right, these are one of these things that will go from brown, which is what we want, to burnt in like 30 seconds. So you never leave this pan. Stay here and just let them cook off. Okay, it's been about 2 minutes. You'll kind of know when they're turning brown because they'll give off a different smell. And I'll take them off a little bit before because they're still going to keep cooking. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer these onto a plate. Okay. All right, good. Now what we want to do, keep the same pan, let's add some more olive oil. And we want to add the chicken. Watch your fingers, you can always turn it down. Okay, let's put these in. Try and separate them as much as possible. Good. Wash your hands. Okay. What we want to do with this is leave them for 2 minutes without stirring. I just want them to be a little brown. If you move them around too much, the flour's going to come off. Let's just leave them like that. If you need to add a little more olive oil, do so. Okay. It's starting to brown off now. What we can do is start turning them. Yeah, smell wonderful. At this point, I'm going to do some seasoning, salt. Pepper. Not too much because, as you know, there's lots of salt in the soy sauce. It's looking beautiful and it's very noisy. Okay, as you can see, they've turned a lovely golden brown. Smell wonderful. What I'm going to do now is transfer this out of the pan onto a plate. We'll start cooking the onions and peppers. Okay, good. Let's put in the onions and peppers. I want to save a few for garnish. Okay, let's put these in. Good. Move them around. Good. These will probably take a couple of minutes to get translucent. They're nicely softened up. Let's add the sauce. Good. And I want to add the garlic now. Good. You can see that's thickening up nicely. Already thick. Beautiful. Okay, let's turn this down. Good. Right, let's add the chicken. Okay. Okay. Now this needs more soy sauce. I'm going to add a little bit to it. Don't be afraid to add more ingredients if it's too thick. Okay, we want to cook the chicken in this sauce so it gets all the flavor. Good. It smells amazing. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Now what we do, cook some rice. Let's serve it up. Okay, here we go. Just before serving, I put a little water and of course put the cashews in just before. Okay, let's dish it up. Thick, rich, dark sauce. Smells amazing. Of course I've got a little bit of rice here to serve it with. Yeah, the chicken looks very tender. Good, of course garnish. Beautiful. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.